Hello everyone. This is my first attempt to speak while riding. I've done all the mic setups, adapters on my Scorpion helmet. So let's see how it goes. Well, for the ones who don't know me yet, I took to riding very recently. This happens to be my proper first bike. I never had a bike before. And in all honesty, I learnt biking on a KTM 390 Adventure. It sounds pretty weird considering this is a fairly powerful bike. But I caught up with it very soon, and I can tell you very rarely the bike gets stalled these days. When the lockdown started, I figured out I had some time in hand to pursue my long lost dream of owning a bike. Now, as you all know, owning a bike is not as simple as that. That you just go to a shop, give you a check, take a bike and come back. It's about knowing which bike suits you. What's your application? How far are you going to ride your bike on a daily basis? Are you going to ride on a daily basis? Or if it's going to be a short trip, or if it's going to be a weekend ride, what bike then suits your riding style? So I seeked the advice of fellow riders, let's say fellow YouTubers. I'm not quite sure how much of this wind is affecting the voice quality. Let's hope for the best. And that's the whole reason I'm trying to replace my windshield with a carbon racing windshield. That was quite a ride. I've never been to this part of Bangalore before, and as part of my plan to do rides around Bangalore, I have decided that I'm gonna go to places where I've never been before. Wow, that looks one fearsome poster. Right. So we are on our way to Attibele for Bangalore before. And as part of my plan to do rides around Bangalore, I have decided that I'm gonna go to places where I've never been before. Wow, that looks one fearsome poster. You can see the sun there, not a lot of time left before the sunset, so let me try and catch up as much as I can. As part of my long-term goal, I want to do a cross-country ride like most of the bikers love to do. I don't know when and how, but yeah, I will. Right now I'm really busy with my work, and I'm going to be so for the next 3-4 years, but I will find time. So yeah, in maybe 3 years I'll see how I could mature myself into a super bike rider. That'll be fun. Okay, and until then, I'm going to do some short trips. I'm going to do interesting trips. And I'll keep these rides as interesting as possible for you guys. I don't see a lake here on the maps. Not sure what this is. I left my home. I went to HSR layout to go to one of these bike showrooms, accessory showrooms. And from there I went to Sarjapur road. From there I went to Attibele. From Attibele now I'm going to Anekal. And from Anekal I'll be going to Bannerghatta road. Seems like it's an agricultural area. You see all this? I think those are grapes. Oh, feels like it's going to be a scenic ride. I hope GoPro doesn't die. Let's see how much time I can cut. Oh, that's a nice bike. Those massive industrial setup. Wow! Out of nowhere, you see such a massive apartment complex. Yeah. I just crossed Anekal and I thought I'll use up some amount of the GoPro juice that is left just to show you this whole place. Yeah, like I said, it's important I cover this when there is some light left. I don't know if you noticed, there's something that's flying. I don't know what that is. You see this? It's a good bird watching spot. And you see those small hills. It's right after that you have the Bannerghatta National Park. So all these places look a little foresty, but believe me, there are villagers living right till the tip of the forest. Oh man, look at this mess. Jesus. Oh God. It almost looks like that can't be the garbage just this city produces. It seems as if somebody has just driven all this way here and emptied those garbage there. Bad scene. Those are greenhouses, I believe. So I'm going to pause the video for a bit. There's nothing much for now.